This is not a reaction video or a recap of the second season of The Mandalorian, and by no means am I a licensed TV reviewer, but I do have a license for this video.
This just says I can do what I want.
Now, unlike some people, I actually have watched all of the Mandalorian episodes from start to finish, so I can give a somewhat credible opinion, right? So like the business genius I am, I barely made any content on The Mandalorian. Well, besides this smash hit. Before we go on, I would like to ask for you to keep an open mind. But if you're like some people that say The Mandalorian is the bestest Star Wars content ever made so far and it's perfect, please go watch all of Mr. Plinkett's Star Wars reviews so he can carefully explain.
What a fucking idiot you are.
So go. Leave. Come back later.
Star Wars The Phantom Menace was the most disappointing thing.
Oh, you're fast. You must be the Flash. And if you are the Flash, please run back in time to when your show is actually watchable. The Mandalorian and the Star Wars formula. I'm not breaking new ground here and giving out a huge secret. I ain't going into more detail than necessary. By now, I'm assuming you have some grasp of the general idea of all the Star Wars movies and TV shows. So here it is, the top secret Star Wars formula. No matter what original idea they try to present, it will always be plagued with some sort of nostalgic presence. This formula has been used with pretty much every Star Wars media, well, except Star Wars A New Hope. Rogue One came close to veering off this repetitive course by introducing characters with no connection to previous characters in the franchise. Yes, the story is deeply connected to the original trilogy, but maybe we could have new fan favorites in the Star Wars franchise. And they're all dead. But even before that, they were all pretty much forgettable anyways, besides Donnie Yen. At least we got that super cool Darth Vader scene at the end to show how cool Darth Vader is, in case anyone forgot. Mandalorian Season 2. Serious question. Did Luke and Boba really need to be here? You're probably thinking, Master Nate, are you high? Or drunk? Well, yes. Yes, I am. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm completely serious about this. The addition of Boba Fett really made no sense here, especially since they have the whole Book of Boba Fett coming out next year. But he needed his father's armor back. You're telling me Boba Fett couldn't figure out that Timothy Oliphant had his armor the whole time? Okay, whatever, I'll let it slide. But Luke, get the hell out of here. R2-D2, get the hell out of here. You're probably wondering, well, who else would train Baby Yoda, Master Nate? Yeah, because Baby Yoda turns out to be such a great warrior and helps Rey beat her grandpa later. Don't worry, knowing the writers at Disney, they'll probably find some half-assed explanation to explain why he wasn't there. Yeah, and we all know what happens to Luke.
When I read 8, I told Ryan, I fundamentally disagree with virtually everything you've decided about my character.
Pre-established characters dampen the impact of the original characters in The Mandalorian. If you watch this show, like me, you probably don't know what it means, so I'll dumb it down for you and me. Old guys make new guys look useless. The addition of characters we already know takes the spotlight off of characters Mandalorian is trying to introduce. With only 2 seasons and 8 episodes apiece, with each episode averaging around 40 minutes, this all equals to not enough time to make a decent arc with any of these characters. Disney just dumped out 100 new Star Wars shows coming until the end of time, but they decided to cram all of these cameos in their first live-action Star Wars show, which was supposed to be about a bounty hunter. Yeah, these cameos could have been added elsewhere. The addition of cameo after cameo diminishes the effect of the last one, and greatly damages these new characters. What The Mandalorian gets right. The Mandalorian should have been a brand new start to Star Wars, with an unknown story and help create new and exciting characters we can connect to. But Disney doesn't want to take that risk, so they use these cameos to help assist the show. The Mandalorian perfectly captures the feeling of that not everything is so black and white. There is no pure good or pure evil. Everyone has a conscience. At some points you can feel sympathetic to the Empire, especially with the great performance of Bill Burr.
To the Empire.
And that sometimes Cara Dune, a rebel fighter, can be downright ruthless at times. The Mandalorian is another character who is a bounty hunter with a heart of gold. Star Wars is about the connection to the characters and a story, not flashy scenes that have no substance. But that Luke part at the end where he's like, "Hey dad, I'm cool too, look at me." As always, thanks for watching another half-assed video. Stay tuned for more. Also, everyone thinks Moff Gideon is going all crazy because Luke is there, but it's actually because he heard a ticking sound that brought back his PTSD.